Hello there, YouTube. You don't know me yet, but you will. My name is A Funny Joe, and welcome to the channel. This is my first time doing this kind of thing, well, second time attempting YouTube, because if you go and find my other channel that I used to have, but there was no subscribers or anything to it, I tried live streaming Overwatch and uploaded one or two crappy Bloodborne videos that just not even worth your time at all. Just don't worry about it. But this is my first time doing a video of this kind. As you can tell from the screen on your left, or on my left here, we are playing Pokemon Fire Red, if you could tell from the whole layout, and on the title from the bottom of it, I'm assuming by the video title itself, you can see that it's just not any old regular Fire Red playthrough or walkthrough. It is a randomized Nuzlocke run. I have a little bit of experience with these, as I've been racing some friends of mine in him for a little bit, and this is kind of where just the idea came from. Just felt like doing a thing and making that thing happen. So, without further ado, I think it's time we get this thing started. I'm not going to be the greatest at the, what's the words I'm looking for? Words are hard sometimes. I'm not going to be the greatest at commentary, that's the word. But I'll try and read along with what Professor Oak has to say sometimes. Right now I'm just going to keep talking because I feel like if you're watching this video, you've seen this intro numerous times, but the start of Pokemon that he always pulls out is always different if you're doing a randomized version of it. So, a little bit about myself here. Clearly I am a funny joke. I'm going to go with a meme-based names for this run. So my name is B, yes, as in the good old classic B meme. What should I name my rival? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with E, the successor to B, but not as great in my opinion, but I still find B hilarious. I don't know what I'm gonna name my Pokemon yet. That's just gonna be something that I'm gonna have to come up with on the spot. Let's see this. Do we get a potion in the PC still when randomized? Yes, we do. Awesome. And I'm going to try and reduce use of the speed up button as little as possible, because whenever I play around with this just for fun, it's a bad habit of mine to just quickly just hold down the tab button and just go, having the game fly by. I'll try and reduce that as little as possible. Maybe if I do a little bit of grinding later in the game, then I'll just speed up like the fights with the wild Pokemon or whatever trainers if I have the VS Seeker going, and that'll be something that'll be interesting that I can't wait to see what'll happen with, because I don't remember if I've done this before or not, but like a Fire Red or Leaf Green Nuzlocke randomized, but I don't know if like when you use the VS Seeker again on trainers, if their Pokemon will be different than what you've had before. So alrighty, now enough chit chat, let's see what we got available to us. Claydol is the first choice already. I'm okay with that. Vulpix, I'm kind of down with that. And the third one, Kabuto. I'm gonna have to go with Claydol. Rock Psychic with Levitate. That's gonna be key for a while. Now, what shall I know what I'm gonna name him. Oh, dang it, I got it. Rock Lobster is what I shall name you, Claydol. Rock Lobster! And he's going with Kabuto. That should be pretty easy for me to go up against later when I first fight him. Wait, B, let's check out our Pokemon. Really good sauce, little boy. I wish I knew how to like randomize the sprites when they come into like the other trainers, because he look completely different. But I guess that'll be something I'll learn about later on, the further into this career I have, or the length of the longevity of this channel. Teleport, Confusion, Rapid Spin, and Harden. Well, I guess there's only one really good move here that I'm just gonna have to keep using. Oh, look at that, that did half damage right out the gate. Harden. Rip. Ripperoni, Ripperoni. Give me that pepperoni. I know that was awful. I hate some of the jokes I make. Oh! That's a lot of experience there. Wow. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Yeah, you did. You should have gotten to him first, because otherwise you could have gotten this magnificent beast here. I'm so glad I didn't go with Vulpix, because then he would have gotten Claydol. If I went with Kabuto, he would have had Vulpix, which would have been okay, I guess. That would have been a more interesting way to run through this challenge. What do you want, girl? Look, I copied what it said. Trainer tips. Press start to open the menu. Girl, why have you not been there? Like, I was playing around trying to get all this audio stuff figured out. So that was the biggest pain in the butt. But anytime I'd run through there, never had that issue. And he still gives me a potion. Great. But, okay, let's see what we got randomized here. And we got Electrike. Okay. That'll be a good Pokemon for me to pick up later. I'll just fight you for the experience real quick. But yeah, as I was saying, when I was running through it earlier to mess with audio settings just to see if it would record properly and whatnot, I was just running through and she wasn't there before. Maybe it's because I was running with the speed up button and I see the sign that's right outside Professor Oak's office, and I think that's the exact same sign. So unless that's some like speedrunning strat that I was unaware of, then I don't know, that's just something interesting to me that I'll definitely try and check out some other time. Just do a little more research on it, you know? Alright, and we are already almost 5 minutes into this episode. We're making pretty decent progress, I think. Got the starter, got going already, about to get Oak's parcel. I'm hoping by the end I will have made it at least two breeding force, maybe all the way to Pewter. That'd be great, but I feel like that's asking a bit much. If I was using the speed up button, I could get to Brock no problem. But I'm just gonna try my best to just keep chugging along and see what happens and see what I get. I'm hoping to see what the other Pokemon that are available in this route to me are, because it'd be cool to see if I got something else maybe better than an Electrike. Coughing, not sure. I've never really used him before. It's never really been one of my go-to Pokemon whenever I play the game. But, you know, he'd be easy to just farm and level up against. Please give more XP then? I don't remember how much XP Electrike gave, honestly. I'm hoping Coughing gave more. Mud Slap, yes, I will take Mud Slap. That move is well worth its weight. I'll get rid of Harden, because I'm just not really a fan of the moves that, like, when you use him, it just takes up time. Yeah, you boost your defense stat, but that's a turn that if the other Pokemon attacks you, that's just a turn wasted, especially facing these AI where you don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe if I was doing more competitive stuff, then it'd be a little more worthwhile to use it and to make it a part of my repertoire. Maybe try and upgrade it to some better defense raising move, or just some other stat raising move that's better. That'd just be much preferred, in my opinion, but oh well. Let's get this parcel delivered to Professor Oak again, quick, and let's get that Pokedex. Oh, how is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? Do you have something for me? Yeah, old man. You got this package that you never got, that didn't get sent to you for some reason. Why would it end up there at the Pokemart and not sent directly to you? Because as seen in the games that came up before this one, in Ruby and Sapphire, there's like a moving service, so you don't think they would have a postal service, but yet, I swear, like mailboxes are a thing? But I could be wrong? Maybe? I don't know? But, shoot, I'm not reading this anymore. I'm looking too deep into some quote-unquote plot holes in this whole game. Tell her not to lend you one, B. Oh, no, the town map. I'm not gonna get it. It's not really... I just know what route I'm in. I've played these first games. Yeah, they do have mailboxes. So you mean to tell me that Professor Oak couldn't get the package delivered straight to him? Oh, screw it, I'm picking up the town map. He couldn't get the parcel delivered directly to him. He couldn't get the Pokeball delivered straight to him at his office there. That's just ridiculous. Pokemon, what's wrong with you? Now, did I get Pokeballs? I want to just make sure. Yes, I did. Okay, so now the Nuzlocke has officially begun. Let's see. Electrike would be better in the long run for catching Pokemon when he becomes a Manectric. Looks like I'm stuck with Coughing. So, time to not let this boy faint. Hit him with the weak Rapid Spin. This move is just bottom tier. Oh yeah, I forgot I randomized abilities too. So he's got Rough Skin, who doesn't have Levitate, so that's not as good as I thought it was going to be. I completely forgot I randomized abilities. Well, I should have allowed Wonder Guard. That would have been interesting if we start off with a Pokemon that has Wonder Guard. That was just only 6 effective, but effective. Like, that'd be great. Okay, Coughing's in the red. And you know what? I'll wait a minute. Oof. Oof, yeah, this is dangerous. I'm playing a real dangerous game here. Come on. Come on, Coughing. Get in that ball. Get in that ball. Get in the 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 ball. Yes. Mine. And what shall I nickname Coughing? I'm gonna go with, since I'm known to be childish and he makes noxious fumes, I'm gonna name him Farts. And you know, since I never really looked at my Pokemon's abilities, oh, and what items they got too? Okay, Rough Skin, obviously. And what item does Coughing? TM24. Okay, I'll check that out. They both have TM24. Okay. Hopefully, that's strange though, how they both got TM24. What is it? Brick Break. That's something I'll enjoy. Yeah, I'll teach it to Farts. Why not? I also randomized what TMs would be compatible with Pokemon, and HMs should be the same. If I think they might be, but there's also a pretty good chance that they could be totally different and randomized too. Oh shoot! You know what? I totally forgot to include in my little intro spiel. I forgot to include like what a Nuzlocke is for people who may somehow come across this video, and I don't know why they'd even be watching, but if you want to know what a Nuzlocke run is, a Nuzlocke run is where you have to, whatever the first Pokemon you find in the route, you have to catch it. It's one of the first rules. You have to nickname every Pokemon you catch, because it just helps create a stronger bond between you and the Pokemon. And on top of that, with the first Pokemon you catch, or the first Pokemon you run into in the route, if it's a duplicate of what you've already got, you don't need to capture. You can't, like, you could if you wanted to, I guess, but there's a whole clause within it that'll allow you to capture the next Pokemon you see if it's not a duplicate. You have like 3 rolls at it, I think is how I play my Nuzlocks at least. And so once you get Pokeballs, then the Nuzlocke officially starts. If your Pokemon faints, it's dead. You can't use it again. You put it in your death box or you release it. That's just how it goes. A White Herb, gonna sell that. And I'm probably gonna sell the other Brick Break, pick up some more balls and some potions and whatnot. Any other rules that I forgot about for the Nuzlocke that I didn't include in the first place? Catch first Pokemon, gotta nickname them. If they die, they're dead. You can only catch 1 Pokemon per route as well. I don't believe I included that one. 1,500, okay, I'm about it. So there's any alerts that, yeah, I don't need that. That's weak. That's weak sauce for me. I'll just get 10 so I can get that Premier Ball as well. And I'll go 5, 6, 7. Let's go... Yeah, let's go 4 Antidotes and 3 Paralyzers. Just so I can have a little balance at the start. I'm sure now in this game, with it being randomized, there's really no guarantee as to whether or not I will, get paralyzed or poisoned, given how it's all randomized, and I'm not running into as many Pokemon with status effects. But it's still a very real possibility of it happening. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to avoid Wigglytuff. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but, you know, first thing I ran into, gotta catch it, and we'll just keep moving on, keep pushing through, you know? If anything, you know, they've got high health stats. That's one of the things I enjoy about, like, Wigglytuff and Blissey. Blissey is... oh, I love Blissey. I remember playing through Fire Red earlier, like, many years ago. Well, not many, like, yeah, probably many years ago, actually. Let's just stick with that. Where I intentionally trained up a Chansey to get a Blissey just to try it out. And, oh, come on. Please stop with the double slaps. Please stop with the double slaps. Oh, okay, I got one shot. Oh, I guess I didn't. I think it made you 15 to come here ball in this. Come on, get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball. I hate you with this up. I hate you. With disable, okay, you're giving me another shot. Alrighty. But anyway, as I was saying earlier, oh, screw it. Get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball. Stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball. We're gonna have a ball, we're gonna have a ball. I hate you. 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 Round 3. Yes. Get in the ball. Stay in the ball. Okay. You're just teasing me now with it, Tough. That's all you're doing. I can see right through you. I see. Get in that ball. Get in the ball. Roll. Disable. Okay. Fine. You can disable me all you want. With it, Tough. I'll just throw another ball at you. And let's see here. Quick. 1, 2, 3. Click. Yes. You got it. Now, what shall I nickname you? I will go with... I'm gonna go with Pinky in the brain. I'll need to catch Pokemon later to be the brain, but 1 HP left, literally only on 1 health. Mental Herb. Water Absorb, okay, that's a good one. That'll be good, so if I ever come across a water type, go into this bad boy. 7s all across the board except speed. Claydol's got the best looking stats, but because it's a final evolution, but so is Wigglytuff, so like I'm kinda a little confused. I'll take that item. And now I'll need to do some training up of those two. I could keep them as like death fodder, but for now I want to try and actually make them usable and become good members of the team. And so I don't just have to rely on Claydol the whole time. I'm still unsure if I'm going to try and fight my rival. Oh shoot, I still got to do the catcher tutorial. Alright, that's one thing I'm going to use the speed up button for. I'm going to speed right through the tutorial, just so I don't have to deal with that. I'm gonna level up Pinky a little bit because I just feel like they're gonna need it the most. I'm gonna hopefully run into another coughing in here, so that way I can just swap out to Claydol and one-shot it. Electrike, level 3. Let's see what Pinky can do against Electrike first off. Sing, I'm gonna put you to sleep, little boy. Yeah. Go down. You're going down, boy. Okay. Sleep. Double slap. I just hope it does a good amount per slap. Okay, that's good. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Only twice. It's in the name, but like it did 4 times against my Claydol. Oh, crit. That's good. It's dead. Dunsky. Ripperoni. I don't know if I'm gonna try and do... Ooh! I only needed like 12 to level up in the first place. It's gonna level up twice. Oh, shoot. I was thinking it was gonna level up twice. But I'm trying to come up with some sort of special shtick, you know? That like anytime I catch something or a Pokemon dies, you know, I've got an idea. Hopefully no one will die, and my shtick can just wait a minute before anyone can see it. But I got a feeling someone's either gonna die this episode, next episode, whatever, it'll happen. So let's see what happens here. Okay. So, you know, I'm doing some grinding. I'm gonna use the speed up button. Do some quick little grinding. Since I'm not really training or not really racing anyone, it's not illegal to use it, but it just doesn't really vote. I just don't really like the idea of it, but it's just kind of boring for y'all, I'm guessing. to just see me just taking it super slow when training to grind up and hearing me ramble on at a slower rate because I just don't know what else to really talk about when grinding without trying to push through the game at all. And yeah. Alrighty, Pinky got to level 5. That's about where I want him to be. Alright, I'll have Farts out front. Let's see if I can get something with it using him in the route to the north of Viridian. Let's see what I get there. And hopefully that's where the team will start to really take off. After I do this stupid catching tutorial. Okay, yeah, I'm totally going through it. You had your coffee and you're feeling good. Oh, this old man's catching a Caesar with one ball? Okay. I just kind of want to watch this unfold in real time. Just to see how insane it is and how asinine it is. Look at that. Boom. One Pokeball. 1, 2, 3. Catch. He catches a freaking Caesar. Oh, that's just ridiculous. There. Take this too. The Teachy TV. You know, even when I played this game all the time, I never watched anything on the Teachy TV. Just like, you know, let me know in the comments if it's even worth ever having to check out just for laughs or something. But I seriously doubt it. What do we get here? Chinchou. Okay, Lantern. When it evolves into a Lantern, that'll be pretty beastly. I thoroughly enjoy it. Alrighty, let's go with some Brick Break action. Let's go Farts. Okay, that did 5 after a crit too. Let's see what you can do. Because I'm not trying to poison you. Okay, okay. So now let's hit him with a tackle quick. Wait. Stay alive. Good. You stay alive. Good. And now, since all he seems to know is Bubble, swapping over to Pinky because he's got the water absorb. Thank goodness I'm dying. Pokemon saying. Otherwise I wouldn't want to waste. Why didn't I put him to sleep? Of course, yeah. I need to put him to sleep. I'll survive. I'll just be paralyzed. He's not going to be able to attack me any further. Yeah, Water Absorb will just keep getting more health. This would be a great way for me to train Pinky. Dang. I wish I had known about this beforehand. I was trying to level him up a bit more. But, okay. Went to sleep. Pokeball. Let's go. Esquitique. Hitting the ball. Roll 1. Roll 2. Roll call 3. Boom. Done. Okay. That was great, actually. I kind of like doing that. Little call out. Just, you know, gotta be confident. What do I want to call you? Electric. Where's the T? There you are. Electric. Electric Boy. I kind of like that name. It's not the greatest. I'm not the most creative when it comes to coming up with names on the spot. I just need some sort of inspiration, you know? Alrighty. So now to quickly heal up. This music is just kind of nostalgic to me. You know? When you play a good game after a while, when you haven't played a good game in a while, that you can know from like your childhood that you just love, it just coming back to it, it's nice. But just with a little twist this time. I'm sure I've played through it again since the Blissey. I actually have 2 copies of this game because I lost the first one, and it turned out to be in my Pokemon Diamond cartridge, like box where the little SD cartridge was in. I don't know why it was in there, but it ended up finding it there. So I have 2 copies of Pokemon Emerald just because now. So I've got the one with the Blissey on it that I remember very fondly, and then I've got another one that I used the Game Shark just to no end, and made everything in my party just beastly. Level 100, 999 max stats on everything. That was awesome, having that much power. What do I get? Why? I just had a feeling that I would get a jump fluff, you know? I just had a feeling. Do I really want this jump fluff? Using synthesis? I'm gonna pull Farts, come on. Yeah, okay, whatever. think it's only just hopping. No, hopping. Hopping, yeah. I think it's only hopping that doesn't have any attacking moves when it first starts off. I'm hoping Jump Love doesn't either, just so I can have some easy XP here. Nope, nice tackle. Does 4 damage. Okay. Oh. You know? Do I really want to catch this Jump Fluff now? Because I'm not a huge fan of him normally. Just not really the biggest grass type guy. If I ever play a game, I always go with the fire type starter. That's my Charmander up to Charizard, my boy, my favorite. Typhlosion is who I'd always go with for Gen 2. I'd occasionally actually go with Totodile, or Cyndaquil, but to evolve Typhlosion. And then I'd sometimes would go with Totodile to get Feraligatr, because Feraligatr is also just another monster on his own. Like, I just don't know why I would never... I just don't know why anyone would ever pick, you know, Chikorita to become the game hero. I don't know, but those are just my thoughts on the whole thing. Shoot, I need to... screw it, I'll go Rock Lobster. Just to tank out a few hits, because it won't be very effective with the tackle. I just hope that Jump Club doesn't use Synthesis again. I'll catch him, probably keep him for Death Mark, because he's got... Since he's a fully evolved, he should have decent health, at least. Just so I can have something to throw out, and hopefully it'll be able to tank out a hit so I can heal something else. Come on. Get in the ball. 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 Yes. Roll again. Ah! There's that move I didn't want him to use. Alrighty. So... Nope, I don't want to go to the bag. Let's see how Rapid Spin does. Okay, that does very little. That's about the same amount of damage as Tackle was doing. So, could be worse. Could have killed it, you know. Probably would have killed it if I used Confusion. Oh, I hate you, Jump Club. You just dragging this out just to spite me. No, I'm gonna keep at it with Rapid Spin. I hate you. You're really wasting my time, Jump Club. I'm just about to say screw it. I'm gonna give it a shot with Mud Slap. Oh, doesn't affect because it's grass flying. Okay, I'm gonna... Why did I use Teleport? Oh God. Damn it. Well, that was a waste of time. And the dumbest move of the day award goes to me. When using items, I'll use the speed up button, just so don't have to wait just those couple of seconds. Shelder, I would have much rather preferred you over a stupid Jump Bluff. You would have been much more liked in the team. But I'm just gonna run because I'm salty right now. I'm trying to get through here a little faster. Get a little progress made in this video. Pokédoll, that won't be the good. That's not gonna be amazing, but oh well. I'm still salty about that. I'm so salty. I know you don't want to fight me. Don't give me this item though. Max Repel. That'll come in handy later when trying to... I mean, I'm not really racing anyone though. Because I'm just so used to racing people during this, so I'm just trying to get through it all as fast as possible. But now just that I can go at a little casual rate, I've got to try and find that perfect balance of nice and speedy, like a good rate of speed, but nice and slow, that's casual enough to just chill and, you know, have a good time too. Let's hit you with that Poison Gas. Quick Eradicate. I'm hoping you're not going to cause too many issues for farts here. Yeah, these noxious fumes of his just poisoning you, you know. Let's see how this goes here. Alrighty. Next up, Brick Break. Go for that crit here. Quick attack. Oh my gosh, that did way more than I anticipated. Quick drink of that water here. Alrighty, hurt by poison. I'm not going to risk it for the biscuit again. Let's go with Pinky. Let's see what Pinky's got to hold off Eradicate. Tackle. Just going with 14 for a crit? Oh my gosh. Of course, the arcade's faster. But Pinky's gonna put him down. Yep. You're dead. Dunsky. Level 4 farts. I like it. I like it. Oh, level 6 Pinky. Smeargle. Since Pinky's already heard, let's try Electric Boy. Smeargle, I just don't know what he's gonna have. If he's gonna have what I think he will have, Sketch, yep. We'll only have Sketch, who's about to learn Thunder Wave, and I'll just have the upper hand now. Although, I'll wait for him to actually learn it, because I don't want him to use a Bubble on me. Well, I could teach him Bubble, and if he does... I don't want to... Oh, it only has the one use of Sketch? I guess I misremembered. I thought I had like 5 or 10. Just to ensure that there's a chance to be learning a move. Oof. Yikes. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want that anymore. Let's go Rock Lobster. Let's see what you got here, boy. Poor Smeargle being too fast for his own good. It's such a struggle, you know? That was an awful joke. I'm gonna see myself out here in about 5 minutes, though. It's a 5-minute warning for y'all, just a heads up. So I'm kind of surprised at the amount of ground I've covered in this so far, because I'm at like 30 minutes in right now into the gameplay, and I'm only just in the first area of Viridian Forest. Like, I kind of want to go back and play it safe again, but at the same time, I'm just trying to plow through, you know, so y'all don't keep seeing the same 2 areas in the game. And speaking of seeing that, I need to see what item Electric Boy's got. Pokédoll! You got a freaking Pokédoll. Huge power, raises attack. Good thing you... That's just... don't have any attack type moves, like any physical moves. You just... Electric Boy, you're disappointing me, man. But you know, I still love you. Y'all are valued members of this team. But I'm really hoping Rock Lobster will make it out alive, so I don't have to worry about losing him. I'm just fighting these trainers so I can get that easy experience in. Because I don't want to just grind against wild Pokemon. I don't want to have to keep fighting Jumpluff for 20 minutes. Like, that's just going to be a boring episode, so I'm just going to try and fight trainers as much as I can. And dear God, of course Farts missed. Let's go Rock Lobster. If Octillery only knows Water Gun or a Water type move, which I don't think, because I think he knows more. Don't do a lot. Okay, that did about 10. Let's hit him with the Confusion. Okay, that didn't do near as much as I thought it was going to. Oh, welcome to the show, ladies and gents. Down my best Pokemon right out the gate. Okay, I'm gonna dab anytime a Pokemon dies. Dab a death. Saying, yep. Okay, all he knows is Water Gun. If I had just known he knew just Water Gun, I would... Oh, you're making me so upset now, Octillery. I should have freaking kept that extra Brick Break. Oh, man. Oh man, I'm down my best Pokemon already. This is not gonna be good. This is just a precursor on how the rest of the run's gonna go. Because it just gave me that false sense of hope, like, oh no, you got a great starter with Claydol. You're so ready, you know, you're so good, you're golden. Making me lose Rock Lobster right out the gate. Screw you, game. Oh, I hate you. I think we're gonna make my hero of the team be Farts or Pinky now. Or I could make it Electric Boy. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep getting them all 3 up. Okay, Pinky's level 7. Spinda. Let's go Electric Boy. I really hope this doesn't end horribly in an awful fashion. That would be embarrassing and just a disappointment to myself. Nose Uproar. That's 2 down. That I hate you. It can't. Oh my god. Can I disable its uproar? Can I do that? Please disable uproar. Yes. Okay. Spin to calm down. Sing. Good. Now I'm gonna heal Pinky up. I'm gonna heal Pinky and farts. Disabled no more, whatever. That's fine. 3 potions left. Heal Pinky because Pinky's in right now. Stay asleep. Good. Oh man, I think this is where the episode's gonna end, y'all. After this fight's over, healing up farts. Yeah, under a minute left. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see if I can disable it again from using uproar, because that'll be the deciding factor. If their speed is matched. I hate this. I would just, you know what, screw it. I'm going for the double stop. Of course he wakes up right now. And if, okay, he uses tackle. That's better than going for uproar. Oh. Tackle again. I'm just going to try and put you to sleep again then. Spinda. Hit 3 times. Why? Why? Oh my gosh. It's like the game knows. It just knew I was going to be going for Sing. Come on. How could you miss? Oh god. Oh lordy. I don't like where this is going. Okay. Looks like Uproar is consistently doing 8. Come on, why can't you go faster now, Pinky? Thank you for finally hitting that. Uproar was disabled. Uproar was disabled! Why is it? Again, you miss Sing. You missed the Sing. Oh god. Disable no more. Oh my god, if I'm about to lose to a Spinda. Please just go for tackle. Please just tackle or something else. Thank you. Go for it. A freaking crit. Come on, for farts. Oh. That was so bad. And he's still got one more. Oh my god, and I have no more healing moves. Am I seriously about to take an L? Oh god. This poison gas won't do anything to Grimer. Tackle won't do much, and Burst Break's not very effective, but... Oh god. Oh my god. Wow, I'm awful. Hit. That was the last hope, Pinky. You were the last hope there. Well. Oh my god. What a start. Well, I guess that's the end of this Nuzlocke run, so I'm not gonna end it here. Like, I'm not gonna stop here. I'm gonna restart with a new one with for the next video. Like, this is one interesting way to start the YouTube career. Oh boy. What a way. Thank you for watching. Please, if you enjoyed what you saw, hit that subscribe button, like if you enjoyed it, and just oh my god. What a start. I'm done with this. Thank you for watching. See ya.